Hi everyone, I'm Cody W3AMG with BridgeCom Systems, and today we are going to be showing you how to create almost a private talk group that you can use with your own and your friends' DMR ID. It's super simple, and this allows communication across the world through a somewhat private network. So go ahead and take your programming cable, plug it in your computer. We'll plug that in our radio as well. Now, for those of you out here who are doubting how private it is, this is not private by any means, but it does give you a channel of communication that is very easy to talk on, and unless someone's going and searching for it, they're not gonna find it. So we've got our radio plugged in, and we can open up our CPS. Go ahead and read from your radio. We've already done that in this case. First, we're gonna create a talk group. So open up the digital tab, and go to contact/talk group. Once you're here, you'll want to create a new talk group. Okay, so if you find a blank space, go ahead and add that talk group. Now in this case, I'm just going to use myself, but obviously you would probably be putting someone else here. And make this a private call. And at this point, for the ID, instead of actually putting a talk group number in here, what we're going to do is put their DMR ID. So 3152688. There we go. We'll put their DMR ID in there and go ahead and click OK. Now at this point, you'll want to add that to a channel, just like any of your other SkyBridge channels, or even on a repeater, other DMR channels. And then you will want them to do the same thing, but using your DMR ID. So you're going to use theirs, and they are going to use yours. So once we have our channel with their ID in it, go up to channel, and we just want to create a blank one. So double click on the blank space. We want to select that talk group we just created. There we go, you can see it up there. So we select our talk group, give it a name, and at this point add all the traditional information that you're using. If you're using a local repeater, go ahead and add that information. In this case, let's say we're using a hotspot. And at that point, just go ahead and click OK. So once you've created the channel, go ahead and go to your zones. You will have to add it to a zone. So I'm just going to add it to a zone I already have here. SkyBridge zone, we'll find the channel I just added. Most likely it's going to be at the bottom if you added it to the bottom of the list. In this case, we added it kind of in between here. There it is. Go ahead and move that over. Click OK. And at this point, you can write to your radio. So click the Write to Radio button, click OK, and write the other data. There we go, write data complete. So we will wait for the radio to boot up here and then check it out. There we go, so the radio is booted up. Now if we look for that channel we just created, there we go, there it is. So there's the channel. Now if this is our friend's DMR ID in this case, and they have our one programmed in, we can actually key this up through our SkyBridge or our local repeater and talk directly to them, which is an awesome feature of these DMR radios.